productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Can't get him to the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback extends the play. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Cyclones trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking downfield, it's Beck. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man, it's Johnson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Iowa State 8, Florida 7.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he got loose. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. How about the way way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking for the two-point try. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Ryan, how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's rewarding.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Push down for the tackle.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on 3rd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fighting off the defender. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He looks that one in nicely. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the right. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. It's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
With the score, Iowa State 16, Florida 14.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Gators headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Moving out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Touchdown, Gators! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. And getting a sack right away on the opening play of the 3rd quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 21, Iowa State 16.
And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cyclones have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for space, it's Jackson. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect, and then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David